At the dawn of the 20th century, the future seemed bright. Technological advancements in shipbuilding had led the world to great new heights. The great nations of the world connected by magnificent liners. But two ships, the biggest and fastest of their day, would send the industry into turmoil, and over 4,000 people to their deaths. Their names, Mauretania and Lusitania. June 9th would become a pivotal day in the annals of maritime history. It was the day the construction of a new ocean greyhound began with the laying of her keel. The struggling Cunard line, reeling from the loss of the Campania in 1904, faced stiff competition from the latest White Star Line steamers, whose luxurious appointments and passenger services were proving to be superior in almost every way to the Cunard Line steamers. Facing mounting challenges, Cunard was compelled to take decisive action. At Swan Hunter shipyard, where fatigue was palpable amongst the crew working tirelessly 7 days a week, one poignant incident stood out. Max McManister, a 17-year-old from South Shields, unfortunately became unwittingly entangled in a tragedy. What began as a light-hearted gesture amongst his peers tragically left Max trapped within the Mauretania's double bottom, unnoticed by those above, completely entombed within the hull, without any escape. Whispers of peculiar sounds and even distant singing coming from within the unfinished hull of the vessel circulated in the yard, yet the truth remained obscured until guilt prompted a revelation months later. Nevertheless, the launch of the Mauretania in April 1906 and her outfitting by winter the same year stood as a monumental achievement for Cunard, heralding the birth of a new era. Months after a grand farewell amidst music and cheering crowds, the Mauretania's fate took a grim turn. Discovered adrift in the Atlantic 3 months later, she was devoid of life. Captain McIntyre of the Olympic poignantly described the haunting scene in his biography. With Olympic's passengers transferred to the tramp steamship Prometheus and the Canadian Pacific Railway steamer Empress of Britain, the Olympic towed the Mauretania back to Newcastle, a solemn journey witnessed with awe worldwide. On September 1st, 1911, amid somber farewells along the Tyne, the Mauretania was towed to Rosyth, Scotland, where she met her end. The legacy of Cunard's greyhounds, marred by tragedy, included the disappearance of over 2,300 souls and the loss of more than 1,500 lives. The names Lusitania and Mauretania would fade into obscurity, no longer spoken by Cunard.